you're live. But nobody's here to watch me. It's late. What time is it? 11:38. It's late. Oh, we got one. Dude. What's up, James? Yeah. I figured I might wake a few people up. What's up? What's up, Learn to Survive? Good job. What's going on? Guys, I got boxes. I got Bowhunter Boss Club. Boom. I got Barrel and Blade. Tactical Outfitters. Hunter's Hall Advanced Box. Alright. I was just wondering, I was like, I'm up late. Why not say, you guys pick it and we'll do a little live opening? It's something spur of the moment. Barrel and Blade. Yeah, I can't sleep either. And you can't sleep, so why not watch me, right? Alright, we'll put Hunter's Hall off. Barrel and Blade, Barrel and Blade. Everybody wants to see Barrel and Blade. Alright, adjust my camera here. I don't normally get a little tabletop action here. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Barrel and Blade. Figured out how to go live yet with my computer, so I want the box for sure. I can say I got it. Yeah. All right, we'll do a live unboxing of Barrel and Blade. Why not, right? Very excited. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry about that. I wasn't prepared. I didn't think about the fact that I can't, y'all's comments don't stay very long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up on the old iPad here and try to follow along. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Barrel and Blade, man, they're one of my favorites. What kind of dog do you have? I got a Beagle. He's awesome. I always wanted a Beagle, and it was really cool that he kind of came out of nowhere. You know, my sister found. I mentioned one time that I wanted a Beagle, and all of a sudden she said, "Hey, somebody's selling Beagles," and I said, "Well, I wasn't really thinking about today." And she said, "Well, let's just go look. The boys would like to see them, and all this. Just thought it'd be some kids playing." Some kids playing along, you know, and ended up leaving with a dog. So it is what it is, you know. Can you follow on this? I don't know if I can follow y'all or not. I have 5 sisters, actually, James. I have a few of them. They're awesome. All right. Yeah, there we go. Man, okay, real quick. Just give everybody kind of a quick rundown. All right. Tacos for dinner. Sounds fun. I had pizza. I came in from hunting this evening. I actually got off work a little bit early, and I was able to jump out there and go sit in the woods. Didn't see a dang thing. This time of year, it's next to impossible. The deer have gone nocturnal, and really you're just looking for that stupid deer that decided, hey, why not? Tag pack this month, I haven't got the January one. The December was okay, you know. I'm probably not going to continue it only because I don't build ARs. I don't do a lot of AR stuff. So it's a little bit not totally useful for me, but yet I will eventually want to build another one. So I don't know. I'm really waiting for that $200 February tack pack, which is supposed to be really awesome. And you know, the grab bag is actually pretty cool, man. I actually got the grab bag and it was really nice. 4 inches of snow in 4 hours. Wow. I haven't seen snow other than on TV in like years, in all honesty. Real quick, just to address a few things everybody's been asking me about the ESPN thing. The ESPN show is called We the Fans. You can actually go and you can look at it, and if you can go to the website, just type in ESPN We the Fans. They will talk to you about, you know, you can go on there and watch from last season when they did the Chicago Bears fans, and basically it's going to air right around the Super Bowl time, and you know, right now I'm leaving tomorrow morning, going to Dallas. They're doing some, like, what's up, Raver Boy? So, yeah, so I'm going to go do the master interviews tomorrow, and then they got some interviews with, like, the whole cast, like December or January the 23rd, 24th, something like that. Waiting for them to finalize that. And then they'll be done with shooting as far as I know. And then they'll go into their editing and all of that. And then they will actually be out putting it on TV and stuff like that. I'm pretty much waiting for the big tack pack too, and then I gotta drop them. I did drop I did drop the James, wedding is a little ways off, I think. I don't know. It's going very well. You know, we're still learning each other, so that's good. But what was I talking about? I saw somebody I saw somebody asking about weddings and stuff. It made me all like nervous, get me all hot and bothered. It was freaking seriously cold today, guys. It was yeah, we're talking about tack pack. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be dropping them just because it's just not that much stuff. It's really good stuff for the majority of it if you're a big AR person. Yeah, I did get flustered. She gets me flustered. I can't help it. What am I gonna do? But yeah, man, tack pack is good if you're an AR guy. I don't do a lot of AR stuff. Gotta get rid of them. I did get rid of Never Enough Tactical. I just couldn't do it anymore. You know, not hit the mark for me. And I was actually looking back at it. I was going to just drop down. But whenever I looked at if I would not have been in the elite for the last 2 months, when I looked at what I would have gotten, I would have been very disappointed. And I don't know why, but it seems like they're sacrificing the lower levels for the elite to make it have those big items. And I was one of the guys wondering why you're only getting $130 value for an extra $100. So I do I feel like I asked them for better quality stuff and they sent higher price stuff, but it just still has not, it hasn't come to fruition. Prepper Jack is coming. I right now, you know, it's kind of one of those things. I got to kind of decide what I'm doing. Probably going to be signing up for that next month. So, I don't know. I've been looking at it and I'm on the borderline. I really like some of their stuff, but in some of the other boxes, it actually looks like it might kind of be along the same line as my SHTF. So I don't know, you know. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Who do you think will end up winning it? And plus, would you like a shout out? Been watching your videos. Oh, Derek Bowman. What's up, Derek Bowman? Shout out. glad you're watching, man. Glad all of you are watching. For some reason, I actually kind of felt like there'd be a lot of y'all on here today because it's kind of crazy. You know, I'm a late night guy. I won't be in bed before 2 o'clock any night, most nights. You know, if I am, I'm usually sleeping on the couch just because I was exhausted and couldn't make it to bed. But most nights I'm up till 2 a.m. So ever since college, if I get 5 hours of sleep, I'm good. So I go to bed at like 2, I wake up like 7:45, so I get a little bit more than 5. Works for me. Jason, I don't know, man. I mean, if you go on YouTube and you watch a bunch of their boxes on Prepper Jacks, I'm with you though. It's like it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Some of the stuff looks like it's more than the SHTF situation, and it's a lot more expensive. But in other boxes, they have some really, really cool gear. So, you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna give it a shot just because, you know, where is it? I can't. Why am I not thinking of his name right now? He knows who he is. What happened to Prepper? Where is it at? The one guy's been pushing Prepper Jacks like nonstop. I don't know. Anyway, he knows who he is. Yeah. Man. Yeah, Caleb Deerfield, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're finding it useful. And I'm kind of going back and forth. They need to have one that's ammo pack. $80, Brian. Man, I think that the actual Prepper Jacks, I think it's 69, actually 69, but still probably after taxes and stuff, it's gonna be close to 80. You're right about that. All right. Anyway, I don't know who's gonna win the Super Bowl. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I just don't. I don't care about any of the teams. Jen is a Saints fan, so I mean, I guess I can hope, but more than likely they're not going anywhere. So not after last week's performance. Hey bro, you know that Tac Pack gave the one with the carbon fiber? Yeah. I do not want to trade my Tac Pack ceramic knife. That's actually probably in my top 5 knives. I don't want to get rid of that one. But I'm glad you liked it. I actually ended up buying a second one and I gave it away in a giveaway. So you just missed out. Sorry. Oh man, I can't go with anybody else in the NFC East. I can't. My body won't physically allow me. I don't think so. Eagles, fuck, freaking Eagles. The Eagles! Ever since I seen the Mark Wahlberg movie, I always call them the Eagles. Alright, what are we doing here? Smeagol's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dallas is the only team that matters. Thanks, Miranda. I appreciate that. Oh, my sister Cody came in. What's up, Sister Cody? She cleaned my house today. That's why my table's actually kind of clean. All right. Here we go. It's time, guys. Yeah. Keep on talking, learn to survive. Cowgirls. What's up? What's up, Travis Walker? Robert Shaw. All right, guys. I know that y'all are ready. I'm going to do a live unboxing of Barrel and Blade Tactical Outfitters. This is a heavy box. It's bigger. It's a big box. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yep. I've never done a live unboxing, so therefore I can't edit it. So whatever it is, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get unfiltered information. Sometimes I'm just like, what the? And I mean, I'm going to try and keep this family friendly, everybody. Okay? Full of jerky. Yum. Oh, that'd be cool, actually. But I got plenty of jerky. I killed a few deer this year. All right, we're gonna open it up. This is what you're gonna see. Whole bunch of stuff. Drum roll. All right. All right. All right, level 1, level 2. I am a level 2 member. This will be able to be played back, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the card. All right. Now, this right here is something that comes, I've gotten it in a couple of boxes already. Is the Seiko, or S-A-C-O, whatever you want to say it. It's kind of just a net gator, you know? And I actually really like it. It's actually good, like if you're fishers or fishermen or something like that. One of the times before I got this, I was not extremely thrilled with it, only because it looked cheap. And I went on their website, they're actually not that cheap. And see, they're just, it's an unfinished edge. It's like they just made a long tubing sock and then they just came through it and just clip, clip, clip. And that's what you get. This is camouflage. I'm okay with that. They don't stretch this way, but they do stretch width-wise. So, you know, it's like a buff. If you ever watch Survivor and stuff like that, you can wear it, you know, boom. See, you can wear it like this. You can wear it as just a straight headband. Look like Rocky. Not Rocky. What is it? Rambo. Well, that's a good look for me right there, dude. That's a great look. Word. Are you calling me a weirdo nerd there? Travis? That's kind of messed up. Because I am a weirdo nerd. I don't wear the headband for the rest of the video. Just because of that. Alright. The Seiko face mask is a $20 value. Like I said before, I think it's a little high priced on them. You can get some really nice ones with the ends all stitched and everything that don't look all frayed, and you can get those at Lowe's for like 16, 20 bucks, something like that. All right, next up is gonna be, all right, we'll just go with this. This is a AK-47 micro tool. All right, this right here. This is from Real Avid. As y'all know, if you've watched my other videos, I like Real Avid stuff. I do not have an AK, so I don't know how this is going to be used for me, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Somebody started a new game. I don't know. There was a drinking game, and now it's like a point scoring system. But I do like Real Avid stuff. It's just AK-47s is kind of one of those things that are like, I don't know anybody that has an AK-47, in all honesty. I'm sure one of you do. I feel really weird with this thing on my head. I'm sorry, it's just too much. Can't do it. I'll still be a word even though, or what is it, a weirdo nerd, even without it. All right, this right here is a, what the, hey, no, that can't be right. No, okay. Whew. I almost had a freaking heart attack. This here is a $10 MSRP, okay? I looked at the wrong thing on the thing. It said $80. I was about to say, are you somebody's in some serious dream world. Wish $2? Yeah, probably. I actually was going to get an AK at one point because everybody was getting ARs, and I was like, I'll just get an AK just because I want to be different. But then I got an AR, and now I got a 300 Blackout, which is basically an AR. But, you know. All right. I got another Real Avid item here, which I don't see it in here. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, okay. That's it. This right here is the Gun Boss AR-15 cleaning kit. Compact AR-15 rod cleaning kit. This is actually going to be useful for me. As I said, I do have an AR. I do have the 300 Blackout, which I think this will work just the same for. And again, Real Avid, comes in a nice little case. Normally I would open this and then I would kind of show it to you, but I can't edit it, and it might take me a little while to go through all the cutting it out. And I know y'all don't want to sit there and watch me. You know what a cleaning kit looks like, people. You know, okay? All right. Next up. All right. All right. We got a NC Star AR chest rig. Now, I didn't know much about this, but the NC Star actually used to be pretty low end, but they've started making extremely high quality gear. And I know this because my friend told me so. So, this here is an NC Star chest rig. So, what I'm thinking is going to be is like a plate carrier almost, only. Nice! I need one of these. I don't have one of these. This is cool, man. Woo! All right. Boom. NC Star chest rig. I'm gonna have to resize this thing. This is just something else. It's not too small. There's adjustments on it back here in the back or the sides. You know, you gotta make it lander sized. That's what I always say. It needs to be lander sized for my convenience. Watch me make it too big. But let's see. What kind of fabric? It's like a nylon fabric actually. You know, it's not I guess you could say it's kind of like the same fabric that my plate carriers are kind of made out of. I was not wearing it backwards. Yes, it is Molly. There's Molly all over this stinking thing. And it's got like a little hydration pack, little storage compartment here, and a little hole there in the lid for your hose, I believe. I think that's what it is. Combines high quality innovations, gives you the new Vism standard of soft goods. From the city of industry in good old liberal California, unparalleled performance, shooter's gear. I've opened this thing out to the max and watch. Boom, how it fits. It's got like little snap buttons also. So you can snap the buttons and the Velcro. Boy, that thing's open to the max and it still barely fits. You're like, would you hurry the heck up already? Californication. Anyway, there it is. There. Am I wearing this backwards? Surely that ain't supposed to be turned around the other way. And then you got Molly strap. Molly all down the back. Molly down the sides. You got Molly up here. I like it. Maybe it'll hold my love handles in. Boom. I think we got this thing. All right. You said nope. Dick. All right, see you, River Boy. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right. Man, I lost a bunch of people. Hold on, my fat tire. Okay. I kind of like this, man. I think it's a cool little thing to have. Definitely not. This would be a great thing for me to be able to wear whenever I go out to the woods and whatnot. Strap on some knives and all that good stuff. And, you know, strap some stuff to the back. And then it won't be as hot as like a plate carrier or one of those tactical vests like that. All right, Dustin Mike. Don't come in here ruining the dang surprise. No, I have not shown that one yet. I got it right here. It's the last thing in the box. A barrel and blade, tactical outfitters. All right. This here is the AR-15 tool. Okay. This, all right. This folding X-frame tool is clad with the G10 grip plates and is the most capable partner made for the AR-15. It's packed with precision-made, mission-specific tools. This here is a heavy freaking multi-tool, and I am freaking stoked. This is the AR-15 tool by Real Avid. It is heavy. It's probably like 4 pounds by itself. I'm not even playing. I just spit everywhere. All right. This here, this thing, the NC Star test rig, this has a $50 value on it. Okay. This thing here, I try not to tear up the box, but I think I'm going to end up tearing it up anyway. Yeah. All right. That is a very nice little pouch for it. You got your Molly connections there on the back. Man, this thing is, look at that. You know? That there, you can weave it through your Molly. Good stuff. Right here you have all your little different screwdrivers, hex drivers, you know, different little whatever star drivers. Then this thing here, man, that is nice. It has the G grips there, and on the back, this is very heavy. I mean, it's very heavy. I like this. Got you a nice pair of needle nose pliers. It is spring loaded. That is pretty awesome. Here you have a little star wrench, which I guess there's got to be a little switch on it. Yeah, there's a little switch right there that releases it to kind of give you your different angles. You got to push it and it'll stay like at a sideways angle there, so you can wrench that way, or you can push it and put it that way so you can use it like a screwdriver. And of course you could just take this. This is the only problem I would see with this, and I would have never known this except for a wrench I got recently, another multi-tool, is that it's not centered. So therefore that causes a problem. When you have the center drive on it, it gives you, you know, the other one actually offsets into the middle of the multi-tool. This one does not. But I mean, I've never had a problem with it, I don't think. I don't know what all this stuff does. There's stuff on here. I'm just pulling little parts of it to find out. But yes, all this stuff is specifically designed to give you your AR-15 connection. Let me see, I got a key here. All right, there's some different wrenches there. And then you got your punch there. And I have no clue what that is. It looks like a spacer thing. If anybody knows what that thing is right there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it'll focus in on it. It is a nice looking tool, man. And I think this, no, maybe that don't. Maybe that don't lift up. All right, close that down. Over here, you got a little hook, pick, whatever you want to call it. And, oh man, that's a pretty cool little blade. Maybe that's what y'all were talking about, huh? Man, that is nice, actually. That is a pretty sweet little thing. Right there. Dustin, Dustin already got his. He's already played with it. That's why he's like, have you showed the tool yet? Dustin, mine ain't sharp. I ain't cut the first hair yet. It's okay. I got a work sharp thing around here somewhere that I got in another box. And once I figure out how to use it, I'll have sharp everything. I'll sharpen my water bottle. Hunting with family. Sorry, you just jumped in. What's going on? Hey, dude, I was bored. Didn't have nothing going on. And I was about to start doing some boxes. And I got to thinking, then I'm going to have to edit it and do all that stuff. And I said, screw it. I'll just do a live one. Why not, right? All right. The knife on this one, actually, it has a little serration there on the bottom. The serration is super sharp, though. And it's got a little liner lock. Man, I like this tool. The only problem I have with this tool is it is freaking heavy. And I mean, like, not joking. Like, that's how heavy that thing is. That thing's heavy. So, cool item. Definitely not unhappy to have it. I love Real Avid stuff. I don't understand why it's lower end stuff. Here's another little thing I just saw in a little side pouch. This thing here, I'm taking it, it's a wrench for an AR. It does something on one, I know that. And it has its own little pouch right there on the side, just a little bitty spot. You know, I always like that. I like organization. You know, I'm having some issues finding a good hunting bag. All right? Now, sight adjuster. Okay, good to know, Jason. I appreciate that. Hunting bags. I want a hunting bag that I don't just throw stuff into it and then it all just sink to the bottom of the bag. You know, I got a great Badlands pack from Hunt Vault Elite, and that was awesome for like bow hunting, you know, but it's a smaller bag, but whenever you get into full season rifle and all that, and you gotta carry your stuff into the stand and all of this, that, and the other, I like to have it all with me, but I want a bag that's kind of got multiple pockets throughout, so you can, you know, put like your game call here, your rangefinder here, your other game call here. You may want your doe bleat in another pocket. You want I got my earmuffs, you know, my electronic hearing protection. You know, I like those. I don't mind if they're in the bottom. But, you know, I also carry a lot of camera equipment whenever I go. I know y'all don't see a lot of the hunting videos, and in all honesty, the only reason I don't post those is because a lot of the time it's just boring. It really is. And I go back and I watch them, and it's me. Usually whenever I get in my stand and I'm talking about it, I'm like, all right, we're out here, we're doing this today, and we're going to see what we can see, you know, and this is what I've got going on. This is what I'm hoping for. This is what I've been looking at. And then I go through the hunt, and then nothing happens. So I don't see no point in posting videos of me saying, hey, I'm really hoping this is going to happen, and then nothing. So, but I do carry a lot of camera because you never know when that one time is going to happen that you want to see it. Yes, that is hunting. And this time of year, hunting is hard. Like, I went out today, didn't see a dang thing. I saw birds eating my little attractant. That's all I saw. Hunting with family live is good, man. The only problem with it is that the videos end up being long, and then nobody wants to watch back, you know. You know, I ain't trying to be making millions on YouTube or nothing like that, because that ain't happening. YouTube does not pay anything, really. Hunting with family, congratulations on your deer, man. A deer is a deer. That's what I'm saying. I mean, as long as it didn't have nubs on it or spots, you're good. We're just fortunate down here that we are overpopulated. You know, I mean, all you guys, a lot of you guys, I know that y'all live up north, and you have like one tag, or you have like, you get like one here, one there kind of thing. You know, I get 3 bucks and I get 3 does. If I don't kill 3 bucks, I can kill 4 does. You know, if I want to use one of my buck tags as either sex, it's just because we're so overpopulated. and there's so many like car accidents every year, and we've actually started getting some of that, what's that deer disease? You know, so they're being real strict on bringing any kind of outside game. Like you can't bring any unprotected or taxidermied deer back into the state, kind of thing. Hogs are unbelievable, actually. I would show you, but it's on my phone. They're just, I mean, I had them last week all in my thing. I had probably like 12 of them, and they're eating. Yeah, Lyme disease. I actually got Lyme disease like 6 years ago. First time. And everywhere I saw it was all up north. I went to the local hospital here, and they actually had me in there, and they were just like, you have Lyme disease. I'm like, really? And they actually brought in, because it's a training hospital, it's LSU Shreveport, and they brought in all the little student doctors to look at my leg, because you just don't ever see that down here. What's up, the real Cobra Burnout? Good to see you, buddy. Mature doe, and yes, one was a spike buck, but to argue that, it came in 10 minutes after I shot. First one, the same direction that I took off. I thought it was wounded. Hey, I know that feeling. A friend of mine watched a big deer the other day. A big doe was at the feeder whenever he turned the corner to go to the stand, and he saw the buck come from behind it and buck it up and take off running, chasing. And then all of a sudden he got down on the ground, and he was just looking down there, and they come running back out and ran out. And as soon as it stopped, it was just like he was lined up, boom, shot it. Unfortunately, it was not either one of those two deer. But that happens, you know, that happens. Yeah, tracking is becoming an issue. It's kind of rough, man. I mean, we've had 2 deer this year that I shot one, and my buddy Jay shot one that didn't drop any blood after about 10 feet. No, I've not ever been hunting in other countries. You know, and those of you that don't know, I am new. I'm newish, I say. I'm new according to my age. I did not grow up hunting. I did not grow up around firearms. I did not grow up around any of that stuff. I didn't own a stitch of camouflage until about 9 years ago. I was living in California, living in Hermosa Beach, on the beach. Literally could throw a rock off my balcony and hit sand, and it was probably one of the most awesome things that I ever done in my life. I worked for a games and entertainment company out there doing sales, doing parties and company picnics, holiday parties, doing games and entertainment for them and stuff like that. I got to do a lot of movie premieres and stuff like that. That was really cool, great, freaking just, it was just a great experience in my life. I mean, I got to go to Disney Studios and all that stuff. I love Disney, by the way. And, you know, it's just one of those things. You know, I grew up in a small town, Paris, Texas. Moved here whenever I was 14, and you know, I always felt like I was definitely wanted to get out and experience the world. I didn't so much do the world as much as I did the United States, but I did get to experience a lot of it. And I moved back here whenever I was 32, I believe, 33, and I was, you know, my dad got cancer. He's all good now, but it was almost that time, and came back here to run our family business. So everything worked out. You know, life has its reasons, and yeah. Let's see. Trying to make sure I kind of get everybody in here. Anybody else got anything? Ha! I was not a male stripper. Believe me. No. Nobody wants to see this. Grooving it up, you know. You know, don't you like that? No. No. Only in private. Chippendales. That's an ugly sight. Yes, it is. I know. I am aware. Jen might not. I don't. I think I'm gonna like wait until like 10 years of marriage if it gets to that point before she sees me dance like that. Then I'll just be old and gray and probably sprain a knee or something. What boxes am I still getting? I am getting Barrel and Blade, Battle Box, and Hunt Vault. Those are, and let's see, Barrel and Blade, Hunt Vault, and Battle Box, and Hunter's Hall. I'm getting Hunter's Hall now, and SHTF. Yeah, you're not gonna see me get rid of a $20 box. It's just not gonna happen. Not one that I can't find anything wrong with. I mean, I literally cannot find anything wrong with SHTF. $20 all day long. Please do not go buy the expensive ones. Don't buy the upper levels of it. I promise you they're not worth it. They look cool, like some items look cool, but they're not. They're gonna be your cheaply made stuff. But SHTF, $20 all day long. I will not get rid of that box. I mean, I'll scrape up change for that. Hunting with family? You only want me to quit so you can get all my viewers. That's all you want. I know what you want. You're all being crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I actually been talking with I'm talking with Jason from Bowhunter Box Club today. I was talking to him last night because he was telling me he texted me and said, dude, I'm in the back of a minivan with the owner of Hunter's Hall. And I was like, ask him where my dang box is. And then he said that it was due to ship today, which I already knew. And then I asked Jason, I said, well, where's my box from you? And then he sent me my little tracking thing saying it'd be here today too. So I got here today and I had all this stuff. I'm only gonna do one live unboxing for right now. Who knows? I might do another one tomorrow. I gotta keep these things spaced out a little bit. And it sucks because I really do want to just kind of just throw them out there for y'all to see. But then it takes like a month and y'all done forgot about me. I don't want to just be a memory. I mean, you guys, I like to keep stuff rolling. So you just keep on seeing my ugly mug. No, I do not think it's worth it. I do not think the SHTF is worth the elite boxes. If you look at the stuff on the cards, it's usually just that little cheapo knockoff. You might get something that would end up being good, but I mean the risk. I mean at that price, I just wouldn't be willing to risk that. I would think I would put the money into something else. I mean, I think if you're gonna go to something like that, honest to God, if you want to bump up $25 to $50, do Battle Box. Battle Box, Basic, and Advanced are pretty much always winners. Okay, the Pro and Pro Plus have been kind of, this month. The Pro I liked, but the Pro Plus I liked a little bit because I don't have a knife like that. But man, at $25 for the Basic, it's a no-brainer, pretty much like SHTF. And the Advanced is almost usually just as valuable. So if you're gonna spend an extra $25 to $50 on SHTF, I would say don't do it. Put that in the Battle Box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely spacing them out there. Cobra Burnout. It's one of those things, it's just like, I have to keep content, or like I said, or else you just get lost. I mean, in all honesty, I can't remember the people that I was watching on YouTube before I started doing this. I mean, now, honest to God, the person that really got me started was Nerdy Noob. You know, she does the unboxing of all the geek stuff because I saw a friend of mine got a Loot Crate one time. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of geek. You know, they were giving like my era, the 80s and stuff like that. I said, heck yeah, I want that. So I went and I said, why not? And I started getting that, and then I started seeing her unbox all these other boxes. And then I was like, well, dang, I'm a hunter. I was like, dude, they got any hunting boxes or guy boxes? And I looked it up, and they had one really at that point that was, you know, something. I think Battle Box was still around, but it was just way out of my price range. I was like, $150. No way. But I signed up for the Sportsman's Box, and I loved it. And then I found Hunter's Hall, not Hunter's Hall. I found Hunt Vault Elite, and I found Crate Club, not Crate Club. What? Escape Crate. Those were the two: Escape Crate and Hunt Vault, and Sportsman's Box. Those were my first three crates, and I mean, dude, they were killing it always. I mean, I was just like, how the heck am I getting this cool gear? And it's all stuff that I could use, but it's what we're getting into with all these boxes nowadays is it's becoming repetitive and it's becoming uninnovative, where you're just not getting, you know, they say you're going to get the new gear, or you're going to get, you know, whatever kind of gear, but always like you're going to get the new innovative stuff. We're not getting new innovative stuff anymore. We're getting the same old, same old. You know, a fire starter that is no better than the fire starter you sent me before. I mean, I don't know. There's some stuff that I think people could do better with, and you know, it's just gonna, yeah, same crap over and over, dude. And there's no way to stop it. And at the same time, you know, I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. Battle Box is really on the verge. You know, I hate to get rid of them because I'm grandfathered into the free shipping. So that right there is automatically saving me like $20 a month or $20 a box. And then they got their forum that I can go sell it on. And there's people that need this stuff. It's just like out west with Chris. He reviewed this box and he's just like, this is not a good box. But this box I did the other day, but this box is actually a great box for me because I live in the South. He lives in California. You know, he don't have a lot of snakes, rattlesnakes, and, you know, water moccasins and crap like that around where he's at. I live in a freaking swamp. Everywhere I go, there's snakes. We got king rattlers during like, whenever we're doing land prep and stuff, you got king rattlers everywhere. And it's crazy, but I actually really like the snake gators that they brought, or snake whatever gators, I guess they're called. Although they were $59 value, battle box made, and you paid $50 for a box. So I didn't see any savings there really. Tad, hey, dude, mad props on the no tactical pins, dude. I'm about tactical pinned out over here. That's some I cannot stand it. I cannot stand a tactical pin or a nuck. Tactical pins, nucks, those are the two things that just they really hurt me. I do not like it at all. A nice watch, I would be down with a nice watch. I wish I could get a nice one in Battle Box, but in all honesty, I don't know what happened to that thing, but now the whole display, I can't even see. It's just like, it looks like it's just been, looks like the screen or the plastic face just melted or something. I don't know what happened. The only thing I can think of is I sprayed insect spray on myself, and I guess the insect spray had some sort of reaction with the face of it, and it's almost unreadable. Yeah. Tactical. Oh yeah, DVDs. No, don't give me a DVD. Don't give me a DVD, okay? I do not want to see it. I don't want to watch it. I got them all in there. Every DVD I've ever gotten out of any box is sitting on my shelf in there, and they are all still in the wrappers. Not one of them has been opened. I would freaking do a video and I'll show all you that. I disagree with the flashlight thing there. Hunting with family. I wish I knew all your names, but I know I'd never remember them. But it seems weird calling anybody your YouTube names, but I call you dramatic, so it's cool. I actually I have Blu-ray stuff, you know, and then I got a PlayStation 4 that plays DVDs, whatever. But I mean, you don't even buy DVDs anymore, right? Because even whenever you buy them, you don't even own them anymore in most cases. You buy them from Voodoo or wherever the heck it is online, and then you just download it and it's whatever. God, this thing's going long. I'm glad y'all are all here because I mean it's fun. I like it, but this is a long video. Okay, Dwight. I'm gonna remember that. Let's say Dwight. How am I gonna remember that? Hunt with family. Hunt with family, Dwight. Hunt with family, Dwight. Dwight from The Office. Hunting with family. All right. Miranda Tate. You can never have too many knives or flashlights. I agree, Miranda. Flashlights, boom. Dude, I am in love with Olight. I love Olight. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Olight is an amazing flashlight. I got that M1 Striker that I got in BattleBox, and I use it every day of my life whenever I'm out there doing plumbing work, man. It's so bright, and I mean, it's rechargeable battery. Boom. That's awesome for me. But I got the little gun light, you know, from, I think it was Barrel and Blade actually. And man, that thing is amazing too. Ha! I got plenty of those. I started with those. I started buying, although I'll tell you one thing, there's my headlamp. Man, this thing is warm. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the best light you can buy. All right. All right. In all honesty, all y'all have go bags or whatever. You want to talk go bags? This is my go bag. It's my hunt bag. It gets me everything that I need. All right, let's see here. That's a pee bottle. I got my electronic earmuffs. I got my Fred light that I got from a BattleBox. This right here. I got this in here, so if I go and I track a deer, I just turn this thing on, you know, and then I can go back and get my other stuff, and I can come back, and I find it a lot easier than trying to track a damn thing again. Or following toilet paper. My friend keeps a roll of toilet paper. He marks the trees as he goes. That makes me a little disturbed there. All right, this is the best light you can buy. You can buy it on Wish, okay? This is a headlamp, okay? This here is just a brute, okay? I don't know how you see it, but that's what it is, okay? You go buy that on Wish. I want to say you can probably get it for like 12 bucks, okay? This thing right here is bright. I'm talking about like, it will freaking light up everything. It's a great white LED. So like, this is what we use. This is what I use for my blood tracking, because when you shine this sucker, you can see everything. Even the other day, like I went into the woods, and Jay was just like, you know, because he's the one that does most of the tracking. This right here is, yes, Wish burnout. That right there is one of the coolest things you'll ever do. Go download the app Wish or Geek. So just type in Wish or Geek, you'll see a big W or a lowercase g. Both of those, they're almost the exact same thing. They're both run by the same people. Geek is powered by Wish, whatever. Whenever you do it, set it up through your PayPal account, and you can order all you want to. Sometimes it takes a little while for delivery. Like I'll order stuff and I'll get it like 2 months down the road, and I'm just like, oh, I forgot that I ordered this. Cool. But everything is so cheap. Do not tell your wife about it. I'm just telling you, I've got wives mad at me already. I don't need any more. It is a little bulky. There's no doubt about it. Of course it's bulky. But I don't, like I said, I don't, it's not really that bad. You know, whenever you wrap it all up, it's going to take up that much room in the bottom of your pack. And it's freaking bright, and it does all that stuff for you. Rechargeable batteries, great stuff. The name on it was Boruit, B-O-R-U-I-T. Whenever you look them up, you need to just look for that on the strap, okay? If it says that, that's what you're getting. That's a good light. And you want to make sure that it's got the three clear lights on it. Some of them you'll have the big one and then like a couple of like red ones, stuff like that. It's good. It's a good dang light. Ted, honestly, I hate any kind of flashlight that takes AA batteries, AAA batteries anymore. I try my best if I'm gonna buy any flashlight, I'm buying something rechargeable. I am sick and tired of buying batteries. I probably went through $300 this year just buying batteries. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I bought the big 12-volt batteries and the little box that they go in order to plug into the bottom of my game cameras, and it made my game camera last all season long. And I would have had to change out batteries like 3 or 4 times. And these things, the game cameras that I'm using take like 8 and 12 batteries, especially on wireless ones. Dane Cook. Hey, you get what for free? Just saying. I mean, look at all the stuff I do for you. Look at all the videos I'm putting out. Look at all the content. You call dibs? Like I don't have enough. I'm saying it seriously. But I will take it. Well, I vape, so I have one of them multi-chargers that it's just like a bay of chargers. So whenever I come home and I know I need something recharged or whatever, I just set it. Whenever I come back from my camp or whatever, I just put it in the passenger side seat of my truck because I always clean that out before the end of the night. So I come around my truck, I just throw everything from there into my pretty much travel bag, and whenever I come in, I just take them all out and I just throw them in there. You know, it's something you have to plan for. I mean, I understand though. I have forgotten to charge them, but I love rechargeable batteries. I will send you a string light pen. Okay. Thanks, Miranda. You can email me or something. I'll send you my address. Those of you that don't know, if you need my email address, I think it's in the description of my channel or something like that. I did get my new truck. I actually really did. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do a review kind of the truck, but I was waiting until I got everything put on it. I just got everything put on it last Friday. So, and then this week we've been really busy with work. I haven't had time to even breathe hardly. And with the time being completely dark at 5:30, I don't think I've been home before 5:30 all week until today, and that's just, I was going hunting. Sorry. You want the BattleTech EDC tool from BattleBox 32. Which one was that? Let me see. Pull out my little BattleBox folder. It's telling me It tells me everything that's in all my battle boxes. It's like all my cards that I received from them. What was it? That was 32. This was 31. This one must be 32. Oh, that's 28. I didn't say they were in order. I'm just saying. I didn't say that. 29, 32. The BattleTech. Which one was that? I have a file for everybody. Right here. Bowhunter Box Club, Sportsman's Box, Hunt Vault, Barrel and Blade, Never Enough Tactical, Alpha Outpost, we canceled them. Geek Fuel, Loot Crate, Geek Gear, Short Par 4, Isle Box, Hunter's Hall Tac Pack, SHTF. You know, of course some of them have fallen by the wayside, but you know, it is what it is. Things happen. All right. Let's see. What is this dang, the BattleTech EDC tool from BattleBox 32? Where is that? EDC tool. I think you might got the wrong month there, oh boy. Dang Cook. 32, I don't see any EDC tool. So you might want to find out. But I mean, I possibly am open for trades. I mean, guys, you watch my videos, all right? When you're watching my videos, all you have to do is say, hey, when you see me say something like, you know, hey, I don't have any need for it, I'll figure something to do with it or whatever, it usually means that I'm open to trades or I'm willing to sell it if you want to buy it. The self-defense tool. All right, so you had the Bastion gear. Oh, you're talking about the Nuck is what you're talking. I know, yeah, you're talking. Let me see. You're talking about this thing. That's not. This is not the. This is Bastion gear. This ain't BattleTech. That's why I was confused. Yeah, paperweight. That's what it is, or a bottle opener. Yeah, can you believe that they charge $50 for these, and both of them are illegal? I could literally be arrested if I was probably if they found it in my house, I could probably be arrested. But dang sure if I walk outside of my house and get caught with it, I'm going to get arrested. I've already checked with the local authorities, and I'm not allowed to have them. All right, Brian, man. Yeah, it has gone a little long. Thanks for watching, buddy. Yeah, crazy items that are worthless indeed. The mini spear EDC finger ring on the end. I know it's one of these. Let's see. Oh. Look, I grabbed a box, and it's a tactical ink pen. Go figure. You're talking about this thing? Dang Cook. Yeah. I'm definitely open for trades because this thing's useless to me. It's It's literally, this is the second time I've opened it since I got it. So, what are they saying? What is this thing? This is the Kubiton. $29.99 value. I don't know. I don't even know what you got. Dang, are you the one with the flashlights? You were talking about the flashlights? If you throw it at a deer, it will scare the deer away. That's the last thing I want to do. Me and Dang holding a trading session over here. All right, we'll move on. Dang, shoot me an email, man. videoaddictyt@gmail.com, and we can discuss it and see what we can come up with. If you wanna trade that ceramic knife for that, I'm more than happy to do it. I think it's an uneven trade, but I love that knife and I will take it. As far as the flashlight, you can show me what you got on that too. Like I said, just shoot me an email, videoaddictyt. Well, send it my way. Send me your videoaddictyt@gmail.com. Send me your address and I'll send you mine and we'll swap them out. Let's see, anything else here? Crazy items that are worth it, blah, 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 yeah. Trying to see if I forgot anything else. All right, guys. I think we're up to a long stream here. So I think we're going to call it a day on that at 67 minutes and 35 seconds. All right. Does anybody have any last questions? Anybody want to know anything? Anybody want to ask a question? Anything? Stockton, California. Nice. I've been there. There was an arena football team there, I think there was. And I played against them a few times. Yeah, it was a hellhole. It wasn't that great. Alright, that's it. I just drank a Red Bull. Dwight! I remembered! Alright, Dwight, you drank a Red Bull at freaking, what, 12:46 at night? I don't know what time it is there with you, but it's all good. You're going to have a fun evening. All right, guys. Well, man, I really appreciate this. I freaking enjoyed myself immensely. You guys are awesome. Love the interaction. Like I always say in my videos, man, I welcome it, and I think it's really, really awesome. If you ever have any questions for me, feel free to ask them through the discussion below, or you can email me. Again, you know the email. I enjoy it. I love talking with you guys. It's a good time. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't in the comments. I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. Subscribe. Oh, you guys. Now I gotta clean up all this crap. This place was clean before y'all came. All right, let me see. How do I end this?